Yes, that's a very important question. Why do you need testimonials? So let me give you two answers. Number one, it gives you that instant authority and credibility, right? So aside from giving you that social proof, right? Aside from giving you that proof and evidence that your program, your coaching, your training is really effective, it instantly builds your credibility and your authority in that particular product or in that particular topic or industry where you are in, right? So just imagine other people talking about your products. They're saying nice things about you. They're giving these positive compliments and their positive feedback. There's testimonials about your product, about your coaching, about your mentoring, about your training. And so those who are not yet familiar of your topics or those of your brand, it's the first time that they see you. Whenever they see testimonials like this, they would have that change of impression about you, right? Guaranteed, they would, look at you as somebody. Oh, JB might be a good coach, might be an effective mentor, and let me consider him. Let me consider him. So that change of impression, that change of perspective was because of that testimonial from another person. Just imagine you don't have to do any other talking anymore. You don't have to do the talking anymore. Just let that testimonial, just let that video or a text do the talking about your product, about your program, and which is more powerful, right? That's more powerful than you talking about nice things about yourself, about your experiences, about your coaching, about your coaching, about your programs, right? So just imagine other people giving their testimonials, giving their compliments about their experiences with you and your program and your coaching. So they're now your ambassadors. They're now your salespeople actually. Why? Because of the second reason. Now, let me give you the second reason, because not all of the coaches, not all of the trainers and consultants and marketers out there know the second reason why testimonials are very powerful. The second reason is actually you can use testimonials to break the objections of your prospects. Like so, right? So let me give you an example. So what if, let's say, in my program, I'm really attracting coaches, consultants who have not yet experienced building their or turning their message, their traditional trainings to digital, right? Those who have not yet experienced building their digital products, creating, organizing virtual events, and really monetizing online, right? So let's say, for example, there's this person who is a newbie, right? So now I want to attract those who are not yet really familiar with the tools. Okay, so my program is really for those who are not techie, who are beginners and newbies. And then there's a prospect right now. There's a certain prospect who saw my program, and he's a newbie, he's a beginner, he's afraid of this, he's overwhelmed about these tools and technologies that he might not be able to use and learn. And so what if that prospect saw a video of my clients, of my students, who's actually a newbie, and then he said in the video, guys, when I learned about Coach JB's program, I also had that same fear. I was a newbie, I was a non-techie person, and so I had that mind barrier. But good thing I decided, I took that leap. And so when I enrolled in his program, now I learned about this easy to use tools. I discovered about the tools that doesn't require any techie skills. And even if you're a beginner like me, you can use these tools for your business. And right now I have an online business. I'm now sharing my message online, and I've been able to help more and more clients, not just locally, but also internationally, because of the tools, the easy to use tools that JB introduced to me, right? So imagine, guys, that your prospect, no, there's this a prospect that matches that same profile of that person in the video or in the testimonial. So that's automatic, no, that's an objection that will crush the objection of your prospect. So those two, ladies and gentlemen, are very powerful when it comes to when we learn how to maximize testimonials.